every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows her name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, moving feet, let the world unite. She's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's all mine. Joy's real, online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Joy is Real. It is 8:03 p.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it's what, 11:03 p.m. over there on the East Coast. So good evening, Georgia. Good evening, Florida. Good evening, North Carolina, South Carolina. Who else? New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and whoever else we have over there. That also means it's about 10:03 p.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good evening, family. All right now, y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail. I have been waiting to have this conversation for a few months, actually. I have put it off, put it off, put it off, put it off, put it off. I even put it off even today. I was supposed to come live at 3. But we are definitely going to have the conversation this evening. I think it's needed. It's definitely needed. Uh, the climate of the sector of YouTube I visit is going through some things, and I think we wasting a whole bunch of time. I think we wasting a whole bunch of time, and I think we need to start doing a little bit better. So we're gonna have the conversation today. If there's anyone that wants to come up on the panel, I'll be more than happy to drop the link for sure. We already got a couple folks in the building. So please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll love you for life if you just share. I don't come live very often, and I need to be pushed through the algorithm. And so that like button is our friend, the share button is our family. So let's see. We have some folk already in the building. Chip, hey Chip, how are you, love? From Auntie Mama's. I'm glad to see you. All right. Happy Saturday. All right, same to you. Hey Drip. All right, that's just you in the chat, Chip. I have the quietest chat on YouTube. They be talking everywhere else. I'm gonna say this every time I go live until them folks come out the clouds and come down here in this chat and talk to me. Cause my goodness, y'all talk everywhere else but here. Everywhere else but here. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button though. I greatly appreciate it for sure. All right. But before we get into everything, I need a evening greeting. Cause I normally come live in the middle of the night when it's morning time. And so I only have a morning greeting. So I need to create me a evening greeting. But before we get started, let's go ahead and Chip says it's okay. I'll show you how to fix that. Oh, okay, good, good, good. I would appreciate it for sure. All right, wait a minute. All right. All right, here.
Drip, 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 drip. She fell in love with the truth.
All right. Hey, Truth Slayer, how are you, baby? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Let's get your intro too. I need like three, four people over here. I swear for God. Cause honey, when I tell you all this stuff back here is just a lot.
Hey, hey, how you doing? Say the truth, don't hide it. Why you smiling? It's annoying. What you faking? Tell me show it.
Glad to see you, love muffin. All right. Hey, Miss Beverly, how are you? All right, we got a few people in the building. Y'all know we are streaming what is that? Vertical too. So when you have a vertical stream, folks be like coming in and out cuz it goes through a different algorithm. So that's why you see the numbers like going up and down, up and down. I don't like that vertical streaming stuff. So this particular live I already had like set up months ago, and that's when I think StreamYard first started putting those things together, and now they're not. So hopefully, they fix that. All right, who is this? Authentic young lady. Hey, how are you? Glad to see you, Beverly. Hey. You are so sweet, Joy. Thank you. Oh no, no. I do try to be sweet, but you're sweet too, True Slayer. That's why I did it. You've always showed me kindness for sure. Peace and blessings to you as well. So we getting ready to talk about wasting time. YouTube, you know, has what I have seen has rewarded bad behavior. And so it has the content creators looking for content that is drama filled, y'all. And that is not good. That is not good. When you are being rewarded in a monetary value for bad behavior, that could be a slippery slope. And what I have found is that most of our content creators are involved in that. Don't get me wrong, it is some positive content out here. However, the numbers are definitely not as high as those who are full of drama and what else they got going on, gossiping and just doing a lot of back and forth type of things. Um, the other side of YouTube that I visit is filled with a lot of men. And I said, okay, men, I'm used to men standing in a space of leadership. So when I ventured that way, I was like, okay, I should be able to be safe here. Boy, was I wrong. I was totally wrong. Totally, totally, totally wrong. Actually, the men are worse than the women. They're more pettier, they're more vocal, and they are a lot more um vulgar. A lot more vulgar. Um the way I've heard these men speak to one another over the last year, year and a half, baby, I have clutched my pearls. I have heard grown men, big, big, big grown men, 40, 50, 60 years old, call each other BANs, punk ass, you know, you talking about each other's families, from kids to wives to whomever else they can, put on their lips. We wasting too much time because this is on a daily basis. And then when they not arguing, they talking about relationship stuff that should already be worked out. For like I said before in my earlier live, 40, 50, 60-year-old people should not still be having conversations about what it takes to make the opposite sex or your partner of choice happy. We wasting time. Wasting time. At 40, 50, 60, y'all still asking the question about what makes a woman happy? What makes a man happy? Baby, if you don't know about that, hey, you ain't gonna never know. Okay? At the ages that we are now, if we ain't learned that time is of the essence, and if we ain't got to the good, we need to be getting to it. We need to be getting to it. And we're not going to get there fussing, fighting, and all this shenanigans. There's a lot of shenanigans going on this internet with grown ass, seasoned people. I would expect young folk to be clowning in a way. But baby, these are not young people. I just was watching Alive, and we got grown people inflating things, calling things as more than what they are. Men, men who are acting very feminine. Why, as a man, are you inflating anything? Because it should be It is what it is. Now, I ain't going to say that women should be inflating anything, but that is a very feminine characteristic. You know what I'm saying? We blow things out of proportion. But when I see men doing it, it's a sad day because these are the same men that say that they are leaders. No, no, no. The behavior I have not seen very much leadership. I have not seen very much leadership, men. Not much at all. Now, Joy don't go too many places. I really don't. So y'all know, y'all know that the folks I'm talking about are very it's a close it's a circle. You know, they call it the space. Y'all know the folks that I'm hanging out with or what have you. I ain't seen very much leadership. I've actually have seen some things where I've just kept close and just shook my head and made my analysis and kept it a moving. What Chip say, drama content is like an action-packed movie. Only thing is it dies down, and that is the thing. Drama dies down. So that means you got to keep looking for something different if you're going to go that route. Why not just create something sustainable that can, stay level instead of being filled with all this chaotic energy? Hey, Mr. Dow, how are you? You know it's always good to see Mr. Dow. Indeed and indeed.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Good to see you, sir. But yeah, I'm quite perplexed. We are wasting too much time. We already middle aged. I turned 48 on Tuesday. You think I want to sit on a panel and talk about what it takes to make a man happy? I've been with my man 29 years. I think I already know. I think I already know. And the women in this space have already proven that they don't even want to hear from a person with experience. We have young women that frequent the chat and they not even really listening to the elders. They think that what they have going on in their head is enough. So there is really no point of having futile conversations. It's a waste of time. We need to be figuring out how to grow. How to grow. How to grow. I am sick of the arguing, the bickering, the lying, the cheating, the conniving, the bad business, the talking down to one another. It's insane. We're wasting too much time. Mr. Knight is just verified for me this morning that this space has been talking about Mr. Anton Daniels since January the 13th. It is March the 14th, over 60 days, and we still have content creators that are talking about this man. They have brought this man's wife and daughter. It has trickled down to, people that he has employed. This is a mess. We're wasting time. Now we got people pulling up mug shots saying they getting doxxed and folks reporting pages. This stuff is getting ridiculous. We should be growing together. We should be working together. Why is it all this dissension and separation? This is crazy, y'all. Crazy. I'm tired of it. All right, let's see. Truth Slayer. Look, I'm drinking, y'all. It's my birthday weekend. I am drinking wine and smoking on a little something. So forgive me if my stuttering is a little bit more than usual, because I'm definitely semi celebrating, okay? She says, I agree, Joy. I'm considering hiding my whole channel for a while to detox from drama and focus on my business. Hey, I did go get me a job, True Slayer, because I knew that I wasn't going to go the drama route. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting ready to fight with nobody. You know, I am not, getting ready to dissect, anyone's character or their daily anything. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, until I can like really put forth the things I want to put forth, like traveling, my sneaker content and stuff like that. I had to take a beat because uh I'm not getting ready to get myself involved in things that I know is going to have my energy um in a bad way. We're not doing it. Thank you, Mr. Dow, for the copyright disclaimer. I appreciate you and the fair use statement. Hey, Miss Kazoli, how are you? Glad to see you. I just checked in on Mr. Ruiz. We go to court in June, Miss Kazoli. Thank you. I appreciate it. The birthday is on Tuesday. All right, on Tuesday. So yeah, I really wanted to see if anybody wanted to also come up and have the conversation as well about wasting time on shenanigans, because like I said, not only the men, the women too, our sector, True Slayer, they get busy over there too. I don't know if there is any current arguments going on because I really don't stay abreast of everything. But I do know things don't be very friendly, you know, even on the same opinion of things, it still gets real murky out here. And it's sad. It's sad that folks can't work together because it's enough out here for everybody to get some. It don't have to be no fussing or no fighting. You know what I'm saying? You got folks reporting pages, getting in the way of feeding their families, and for what? And for what? Uh, Nobody is going to replace anyone. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Why would folks report? I mean, not unless something really, really, really egregious, like really egregious. But the things that I be seeing going on, no, it doesn't warrant that type of behavior. I wish one of y'all would report my channel. We are nope, don't ever come back and go your own way. That is crazy and insane. That is silliness. You know, that's what I'm reporting on a situation right now that led to two people no longer being here anymore because of such things. People are out here really feeding their families with social media income, and you want to report their channel for shenanigans, for a YouTube disagreement. That's crazy. You men better get it together. That is feminine. That is feminine. Any of y'all hitting that report button for things that are not really egregious, it's feminine. Now, I wasn't aware of how serious folks take this internet stuff because I was born in 1978 and not 2008. So I was not aware that you can actually feel like all these emotions because of the freaking internet. But it is people that really take this stuff to heart and serious. People are having relationships on this here thing and ain't never even met each other face to face. But you can't tell them that they are not in a full blown relationship and love is in the air. It's folks out here really do feel like someone may have hurt their feelings on this internet and they are taking this back, you know, beyond this computer and telling their therapist, I feel so bad. They said something about me on the internet. I wasn't really aware that it gets that deep, but it does. So we need to be careful. We need to be careful. Let's stop wasting time and start loving and growing. Black people, we didn't had enough time of struggle and strife. We didn't had enough. It's time to get to the good stuff. I'm tired of people saying that our culture is the bottom of the barrel when you speak about black folks, it's always, oh no, you don't want to mess with them. No, we got to change that. We got to change that perception that we don't know how to act. We only going to do that by making the step first. We got to get it together, y'all. And men, if y'all want to be leaders, y'all better be leading. I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to follow no man that's doing some feminine things like reporting pages and inflating conversation and being mad about silly things like not being called back. I wish my husband would come in here talking about he upset because a Negro ain't call him back. What? What? Are you kidding me? But baby, that's what we've been seeing. And it is not cute. It is very ugly. The behavior I am seeing from these grown old men. Y'all need to cut it out. We got grown men butting their heads in people business that they don't even know. And then when they are told that they have crossed a boundary, then they feel a way that they get more disrespectful. These men can't even take being conversated with in the background about their behavior without getting offended. What? What? How you gonna be offended about your behavior? If this is an extension of you, you should be okay with how you behave. I'm just letting you know, hey, I don't enjoy that. But you don't in turn be disrespectful because guess what? You couldn't refute it. We got some men out here, baby, showing they skirt. They out here portraying as if they that one and they are not even the two. They out here playing, wasting time, sitting on they thrones in they little computer chairs, they gaming chairs, yelling at the computer, acting a damn fool, and talking about nothing. Most of you. And it's crazy. And you wonder why the generation underneath us are acting the way they are because we haven't set forth any doggone thing. We still arguing with one another about male and female problems at 40, 50, and 60 years old. What? I would not dare suggest a young person come look at anything on YouTube because it's nothing there. But drama, you have to go look specifically for the good things. But if you just go a grazing, you're going to bump into some chaos. That algorithm is ugly. I don't understand how a year and a half ago I came to this space looking for positive content and I ended up in Hurricane Katrina. Now, don't get me wrong, it ain't all been bad. I've learned a couple things. I've met a handful of good people. But my analysis is most of y'all fake and fraud. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Most of y'all fake and fraud. Y'all don't know how to even have relationships. That's why most of y'all here on this internet don't even know how to have relationships. It's crazy. Thank you, Miss Cazzoli. I try. I tried. That's why I'm already I'm not gonna say not liked because there some people here that enjoy me for sure. But my personality has rubbed some folks the wrong way, and Joy don't give a damn. Joy don't give a damn because this is what I do right here. I speak the truth always. Truth speakers usually are lone wolves anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't like the truth. They rather sit in a lie, in a delusion. I would never. I would never. Color does not mean nothing. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm just speaking, toward my people because we are all, usually looked at as the bottom of the barrel and definitely computer gangsters. That's why they speak the way they do, and so brass about it because these people are miles and miles and miles away from each other. They would never say the things that they say toward one another over the internet face to face because somebody wouldn't even be here no more. Because it has gotten that ugly. That ugly. Most of the things that these men have said to one another, you couldn't get a scrunion off face to face. These men be straight disrespecting each other so bad. And it is so sad to watch. Hey, Miss Patricia, how are you, baby cakes? I enjoy your channel. They can kick rocks. They sure can. Oh, baby, it when I first, started reporting on Numbnut and I was, getting the help of another content creator and there was more people in the chat, baby, I was getting them up out of here quick. Don't come over here with that drama shit. Nope, get your ass. I didn't care who they was. Nope. You gonna take your ass on up out of here. I don't play that. I don't like mess at all. And I didn't care if they had a name in the saga or what. I don't care. Nope. Because Joy has her own brain, her own eyes, And I take people for what they really show me. You don't like yeah, I don't play too many games, y'all. I don't play too many games, and when I see some or peep some, baby, I keeps it in my pocket and keep it on the moving. Okay, I already read that. The truth hurts, baby. The truth shall set you free. It should not hurt. It should not hurt. It should set you free. I ain't never upset about the truth. My husband tell me all the time, you talk too much. That's the truth. Do it hurt me? No, I do talk too much. And that's why I came to this here internet. Let's get paid for talking too much then. They would not say that face to face. Heck no. Heck no. I'm telling you, what I've seen, these men would not be here. Just keep being you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And I am. That's all I can be. And that's all anyone else should be is them. And y- people say that they are genuine. And if this is your, folks' genuine selves, I'm like, well, I probably wouldn't hang out here then because this drama over here. And where the chill night, where the wind down night? Joy over here sipping on some wine right now. So I'm looking for the calm space. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, Smitty. Just over here talking about wasting time and what's wrong with these men in this space that they wasting so much time talking about nonsense. But I am okay. A little bit tipsy though. I'm definitely a little bit tipsy. That's why you got me. I'm stuttering a little bit. But it's my birthday weekend, y'all. So I deserve it. But yes, is there any, Smitty, if you want to come up, I would greatly appreciate it. If anybody wants to come up, I'll drop the link for sure. I did want to have a open panel. I don't be very successful with the open panels because either I be live too late when folks are asleep. No, that ain't necessarily true because it be folks having later lives and still doing panels. Just don't nobody be coming over here talking to me at all. Sure, just for you. Oh, thank you so much, baby cakes. What are you drinking? I got some Stella Black over here, baby. Some Stella Black, and what I'm smoking on. I'm smoking on some where is my stuff at? Did my husband take my bag up out of here? I don't even know what the name of this one is. But it's a good one too. It's a good one. I think my husband got no, here it is. Here it is. It's Gypsy Road, Miss Cazzoli. It's real good. It's real good. I'm trying to stay up because me and my husband going to eat breakfast after midnight. So I'm trying to stay up. So I need somebody to come on up here and talk to me. Y'all talk to me in the chat too now. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link for you, Smitty. Give me a second. I gotta find it. I don't be knowing where it is. Is this it? Yep, here it is. Here it is, Smitty. Yes, Miss Cazzoli, it is good. I'm over here sweating a little bit. I hope I'm losing some weight while I'm over here sweating. Honey, I stepped on that scale the other day. I was 210 pounds out. Oh my God. Y'all, I need to get it together. I need to get it together. 210 pounds. I've never been this heavy. This is too much. Too much. I got to get back to walking. 200, and that's why I'm sweating because I'm 210 pounds and can't fit nothing. Nothing in my closet. I can't fit nothing, y'all. I had to go shopping at the Goodwill to buy some 2X's, some 16s and 18s. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you, love bug? Good to see you. We over here chit chatting about wasting time. These grown old men of YouTube. Oh, here goes Smitty. Hey, Mr. Smitty. Oh, there you go. Are you up here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you. Wait a minute. So I got to do something different. There you go. Okay.
Talk not about me.
Huh?
Talk to me not about me. What's going on?
Oh, you know I wouldn't talk about you. Not at all.
Yeah,
Do
that's a
you?
school saying I got. That's all. It's just a little.
Yeah. Do you think we be wasting time on this internet a lot, Mr. Smitty?
So that depends on what you're doing while here. Boom.
Well, of course.
You
So,
see? So,
based on what you see
mm-hmm,
every day,
mm-hmm.
do you think that we are wasting time?
Shoot. All right. So it's like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have you have some of us now. Just try to follow me because I'm gonna try to make it consolidated.
Okay.
You have some of us that's about entertainment. And to a lot of us, it may look like foolery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have those truly are here to try to deliver a message. Okay, boom. So when you say, are we wasting our time? The
Mm-hmm.
fact is, what is the purpose? Because even the person that you may see as foolery, because
Yeah.
somebody is very valuable in a sense of, I don't give a damn about whether or not they got a good message or not. I just like to laugh at shit sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a real thing because I find myself like that. Sometimes I just like to look at something silly and goofy and wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? I literally just did a live about wild police encounters. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we just like to, do that. But to the main point of what you're saying, are we wasting our time? If you're not fulfilling your purpose in which like why you're here. So if you like when Miss Joy first came up to YouTube, let me just ask you, what was the main thing that you said that like what was the main reason why you said you want to start doing this? For what reason?
Um, basically, just to help those that that may have gone down a path that I recognize when I was younger to avoid stuff like that.
Right. Mm,
Hmm.
okay. So with that being said, anytime that you come up here, if you're actually not saying that that's specifically what you got to talk about all the time, but
Hmm.
as long as you're in some form of fashion staying in that mode, staying on that path, like me, I came to the space, somewhat in a similar sense. Like I wanted to give people resilience and strength. I mean, well, help them to acquire it.
Hmm.
Resilience and strength, right? To like whatever you're going through, you can make it. Hey, look at what happened to me. You can make it. If I can still smile, you can too, type. Right?
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. So as long as we're still staying in that mode of encouraging people, then yes, you are not. I mean, well, no, you're not wasting your time. Is what I mean. You're not wasting your time.
Well, I don't believe I'm wasting my
No, no, no,
my
not you. No, 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 no. For the record, this isn't
yeah,
for me and you. The,
yeah.
the audience is Lord knows how many people on the replay and everything that's going to listen to
Oh
this.
yeah, that's true.
So when I say you, this is for whoever you are out there.
Right.
There we go. There we go. Because we are the new TV, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, so,
indeedy.
so that's just my point as far as like if you come here and if you never leave or take away something that's of some form of value, of just every time you leave from here, it's just I got my issue off and or now I'm drained, then you're wasting your time.
Mhm.
You're wasting your time. Yeah. So that's what I mean by in a nutshell now to land it. That's what I mean by it depends on like, why are
Yeah,
you here? Depends.
yeah. I get it. See,
There's a lot of
I
benefit.
think
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
ahead. Well,
No, yeah.
I think there's a lot of folk that probably once they in their stream, they probably feel like you just said that tired, woe out, drained.
Mm, yeah. Like, I was speaking about that, how, man, it's something about people that just drain the dog.
Mhm.
I mean, really just drains you. And I've peeped how the more that I go ahead, matter of fact, this is the conclusion that I've come to, Joy. Is this. You know how I keep my peace? I keep my peace because I lower my expectations on what I
Did
believe
you say
people
you
should be.
lower your expectations? Why would you lower your expectations?
Absolute. Listen,
Yeah, I would
I
never
lower.
do that.
Oh no, oh no. It's magnificent, beloved. Follow me.
Mhm.
See, I keep my peace. Don't you know how like we be like, what? I can't believe you would do this, or I can't believe he or she would do that.
Mhm.
Have all these expectations on people on how they should be. When they don't live up to that, it's disappoint. It makes you frustrated. See, but if
I
you
get
go,
you.
you see, if you go into the circumstance, that's where I'm at, right? You go into the circumstance like I'm dead ass, like low expectations. Like I don't, basically not saying that you looking at them bad or cruddy, but you just don't expect too much. The key words are low and expectation, not like low value, not like, you
Yeah,
know,
I get you.
right, right, right. Just don't expect much from people. And you'll find that when people do certain things like a JP or whoever out here in this life, and many, many others just like them, um, he was just the first that came to my mind. I'm just saying, like, uh that's when you actually will be like what the hell are you doing, why are you doing that, bop, 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 and everything else, and it's like, oh, that's like you obviously are setting the bar too high. Lower the bar. Like seriously, and it's like crazy how like once you do that and then you see it through a different lens,
Mhm.
everything seems to fold and come to food. Like everything seems to like just kind of come together. You just get it at that. You just get it. Yeah. I mean, that's just been my personal experience. I can't say that's the one size fit all, but I
Yeah.
have. Yeah, that's all. I digress. My mic is muted. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I can lower my expectations because I do expect things to be at a certain level,
No,
and
no, no. Wait, wait. Not in real quick. Not like all right. Societal wise, I
no, just with everything, I mean, just with
got
everything, you know what I'm saying? It's not, it's just, this just covers everything, you know. So,
you.
you
Well,
know,
I'm just saying.
I let, things, I guess set the bar based on, like situations, and then I go from there.
What do you think? um, is your like primary standard as far as like let's just say like keywords like integrity,
Mm.
moral decency, things of that nature. Like what are your key standards?
Yeah, those are basically, the standards. Loyalty is a big one for me. Being honest, that is like number one.
Mm.
Number one. I'm telling, I can't stand a liar.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I see where you at with that. I see where
Mm,
you
yeah.
okay. Well, look, the thing about it is that we have to remember that integrity and all of that stuff does come down to a subjective form.
For
But
sure, for
it,
sure.
but there is like a mandatory baseline, like it's kind of universal. We all agree on these factors.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I don't care where you go, we all can agree on this part, and that part.
Mhm.
So I get you on that right there. I don't know. I was just, you know what I'm saying, looking at it in this, in the, I guess, like, uh,
But I
I,
get, I get where you're coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? I understand, your thought process when you made the statement. I get it for sure. But yeah, it's just no lowering anything for me. Because if I have to lower anything, I'm just not going to be in that space.
mm, I see where you at. Yeah, because it's
Mhm.
about your peace at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And it's about also just being around the right energy,
Yeah, that's true.
you know. I don't want to be involved in nothing that got nothing to do with on the other side of nothing.
Nah,
That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? When I really do I am a person that loves love for real. Like I'm a person that can tell a stranger that I love them and mean it. And some folks may think that that may be weird. And I had to explain this to my husband. He was like, "How are you able to tell folks that you don't even know that you love them?" I said, Because I love people, and it has nothing to do with having like this overwhelming, gushy emotional type of thing. No, it's just a love of humanity. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
yeah.
where that comes from. So this is why I say to people all the time, right? That's nice and comfy. This is
Huh?
Nah, I was saying that's nice and comfy. Nah, I kind of sat down on my couch and it just felt,
Oh.
yeah, it felt so good.
And oh, it's getting late over there on your end of town.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, late. No, it's actually getting early.
Right, yeah, right. Getting early.
This is more night. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's morning but night. But so what I was saying, what it is, Miss Joy, is that people throw words around so much. There's all
Mhm.
words being thrown around 24/7. And the thing about it is that unfortunately, these words have lost its true touch and meaning when said. It doesn't hit the same when you say it. Like, for example, love. I love you. People throw that shit around.
Mhm.
So to get to the point of what you're saying, because this is what came to my mind while you were talking and saying that, is that people, because the word has been thrown around so much, people's I guess you can say thought process of how love really consists of is
Mhm.
not really what it is.
Mhm.
Think it consists of something like fluffy feelings type of stuff. No,
Uh-huh.
Love is something completely different, and I've spoken about it a couple of times on my show as far as um, what is love. And love is primarily, first of all, we have to go ahead and look at, is it a noun, a verb, pronoun? What is it? It's a verb. And
Yeah.
verbs are what? Verbs are action.
Mhm.
So love is a verb, and verbs are action. Love is what you show, love is what you do. And you get the feeling of what you feel from love through what it is, the actions and everything that you show. So my point to land it is that people have it all the way twisted when they keep throwing the word around. Now the whole word has lost its true meaning because nobody, I mean not nobody, but most people nowadays do not go about it in the format in which it should be laid. I mean in which the blueprints were laid out that you should go about it. It's a whole step process in how to acquire love. Nature even does the same thing, you know, with certain birds and everything. They go through all kinds of rituals, giving gifts and everything. So even nature shows us in that as well. But I digress. My mic is muted.
See, I don't even think is it has all those parts. I think love is one of the easiest things that the universe has given us.
You know what makes it easy? Because you
It,
act.
it be, say that again.
You know what makes it easy? Like think about it. Like let's say currency, money, right? If all
Hmm.
you have is $175 in your bank account, you got all kind of bills and everything. All you got is $175 in your bank account. No, no, no. Let's push it up. You got $300 in your bank account, but you got bills. Do you really have it to give to somebody else? No, you don't. And love
Right.
is literally the same way in a account sense, as far as the reason why you say it's so easy because you are truly what we would call wealthy, rich in love, as far as you have an abundance of it. So it's nothing for you to just shower somebody else because you stay flooded. You stay flooded. So I mean, I mean, why not be a pipeline? And let that just pour out. Why not be a river source, a stream? Why not be a stream and let that pour into other territories and lands, and people can have, you know, a sip of your water from all over. And here it is. You started at the top of them. So I get you on that.
I think
Just
we all got it.
no.
I
I
really
suggest-
do. I think that you know we just some of us just choose to turn the tap off.
nah. Let me ask you. All right. So okay, I'm not gonna say nah because you know how you know I do respect it. Do
Yeah.
you believe that just as much as there all right, so hold on. You believe that there are loving, giving people, correct?
Hmm.
Do you believe that there are, I'm talking about the key word evil and deceptive people? Do you believe they exist?
Yeah.
They
You broke up.
don't consist of love. So it's not a, oh my, can you hear
Oh,
me? Can
evil
you hear
people
me?
do evil people have love in them too.
Hmm.
Yes, they do.
You can't you
Yeah,
can't put the two together.
I'm tell
It's all in one.
I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you this. Is love honest?
Love is honest.
Is evil honest? Is it evil? Is
Evil
it?
evil can be honest.
Break it down.
What I'm saying, okay, say, and I'm trying to put it in kind of, in terms of what my mind is seeing here. Say you
Okay.
have a person that may be a serial, one of them people, you
A
know.
serious driven. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Even though that they have done some very evil acts, I mean, what we deem like diabolical, it doesn't mean that they don't have. Oh, where you go? Where you go, Smitty? What happened? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay, you see me? You see me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
back.
what happened?
Nah, I was just trying to edit my avatar and I accidentally bumped myself. My bad.
Yes, okay.
Go ahead. No, no, keep on going. I can hear every word you're saying.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they don't have, a space where they may have some kindness, some love, or what have you. Um, and when I mean that it can be honest, because most of them, once they get caught though, most of them can be very honest with you about what they've done, how they felt about it, can speak with you about it in very intelligently, because a lot of them very intelligent, or what have you. So that's what I'm saying, that you know e- you can have some goodness in some evil spaces, for sure.
Mm.
For real. I know some evil people, for real, like evil, done some crazy stuff. But I also know that they got a side to them too, that you would be like, okay, there is some softness right there.
Um.
Because
Okay.
that, not everybody is not. I mean, don't get me wrong. It probably is some things that probably could go on with chemically that could make you be born a specific way or whatever, but a lot of behaviors and stuff are learned behaviors.
So you don't believe that someone is born hateful. You believe that they develop the
No,
characteristics.
I believe that some can be born hateful, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people can be born hateful, but that doesn't mean that they can't be loving too.
Mm.
Because if you go, if you look into, I watch a lot of like cases and stuff like that, and I don't know why that serial stuff is like very interesting to me, but like it's always been
Why you
interesting
read
to
it? I used to read it when I was incarcerated. Miss Joy, like I was big on like James Patterson book
me. Mhm.
and stuff like that. I'm super hip.
Yeah.
And I used to read all. I used to go when we get to go to the library and get all the books that was about serial drillers, like from Ted Bundy,
Mhm.
BTK, Dahmer, everybody, like
All of that. Yeah.
John
Yeah.
Wayne, John Wayne Gacy,
Mhm.
the women who were Madam something, Madam Seymour, I don't know, I forgot her name, Madam something. She got like 70 bodies. She got more bodies than the men. It was
Oh
crazy.
wow. See, I don't even know her. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go
her-
look her up.
Just if you type in woman serial driller, but
Mhm.
okay, a woman serial driller and type in Madam, she'll pop up. It's old school and it's real old. It's like kind of like black and white days. I think
Mhm.
what it was is that she was like uh, like some kind of nurse or something that was euthanizing all the patients.
Oh, I think I have heard that. I
Yeah,
just
she
didn't
got like
know that
like
was her
50
name.
games. Yeah, she got like 50 something, 70
Yeah. Mhm. I have heard that story.
something. Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
something. I just don't remember.
Mhm. See,
Yeah.
that's crazy, but yeah, but I'm telling you, if you sat down with them people, you'll see a little something or another.
Mhm.
They not 100%, you know, that would, now don't get me wrong, it might be some 100% people. I ain't saying that there is not, because I've seen some things, because I've always have been in the mental health arena as well. So I've seen some stuff, goodness. So, it's definitely some anomalies out here. But I think most people though have love in them, and that they just gotta tap into it.
Can I ask you like two questions?
Mhm.
Because I would like to have your view on this. It was something I had asked on my show, but I would like to ask you
Mm-hmm.
what your view. When it comes to us as black people, right? Us black Americans. All right, so I'm curious when we say, well, considering we will say we're not a monolith, but we will also say stay on code. So what is staying on code?
Staying on code. You know what, Smitty? Listen, I'm probably the wrong person to ask that because uh my staying on code is staying with love. Now
Oh,
I know that that is different from how my husband think, cause my husband is, I got a hood man. My man is straight from the hood. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But their definition of code is different from my definition of code because some things that they deem, is by code. I no, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on who you talking to. But my code is love. That's all you gonna ever get from Joy. You got to walk in love with me. And when you step out of that, I'm done.
mm, really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. 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 I ain't mad at you on that one. All right. So the next one I will ask is, um, once like say in a relationship, I'm curious, like in a relationship, like if you break that trust, can you rebuild it?
Ooh, that's a good question. You can, if you got to work hard though. You got to work hard. You got to work hard. You got to work hard because the person on the other end of whatever it is, you know, uh, it's hard to forget. Me and
Mm,
It's hard to forget. Me and my husband actually going through some things now. Um, that I believe once we come through it, it's gonna be an amazing story. But it's work.
mm,
But the good thing is that we're both here and we're both here putting in the work.
yeah, yeah, putting in the work. Okay.
So
Okay. Nah, nah, nah. I asked. I really thank you for that more than anything. More than anything. Um, what's the? Let me ask you this. What's like the biggest red flags that someone online, you know what I'm saying, might be fake or you know what I'm saying, pretending to be someone they're not.
when you catch them in a lie, you sit back and you listen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's a small lie, Smitty. Cause a liar is a liar is a liar.
Yeah,
Do you hear me?
I hear you, Auntie. Yep.
Just
So
sit back. Just sit back and listen.
just listen, huh?
Mhm.
So just basically the old school, let them talk long enough.
Huh.
They'll tell you everything you need to know.
Come on now. Why you think Joy be quiet?
I got you. I got you. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I thought it was because you was just shy.
No, I'm not shy at all.
Of course not. You doing content creation. You can't do. A lot of people don't realize it takes a lot to come up here and do what we do.
Mhm.
It really does. It takes a lot. Like that ain't something you can just do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not shy at all. Now I'm not saying that I didn't used to be shy, but I've lived life and I'm at a season of life. No, there's nothing shy about me.
So with that part being said, it sounds like you speak very confident.
I baby, and it don't get no better.
Yeah, I love
It
it.
it
I
do-
love it.
it
I love it. You
it
speak
don't
very
get no. Yeah, and baby, that when you really have conversation with me, people then understand.
well. So with that being said, when people hate on you, right? When you get people, I'm talking about not even just online, I'm talking about from online to in the real world, any experience you've ever had throughout your life that you can think of that comes to mind, man,
Mhm.
you hated on. Do you believe that that's more so that person hating on you because of what they see in you, or is it because you know what I'm saying? People just don't know you.
I think when it comes to me personally, it's a half and half thing. Cause some people I do annoy. I ain't gonna even lie about that. I ain't gonna. I will annoy a mother that ain't
Mhm.
real. That ain't real. If you ain't real, I'm going to annoy you. Yes, I'm going to annoy you. But the other half is that you may not know me. You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten the brunt of the two of both sides, but I don't worry about neither. That's the thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You don't be worried about that
Mm-mm,
too much when it comes to the hate, right?
mm-mm. No, it's a couple women around here call me mammy. Uh, this, that, and the other. You Joy don't care about none of that shit.
Well, okay, with you saying that, that's a good segue. So why do you think that people would rather like I don't you know what I don't get onto Joy, like when people have a dispute or some kind of like disagreement, instead of talking to the person, they rather talk about that person. So why do you think that people are more inclined to just not talk to you to get clarity and clarification, and they would rather just go ahead and go off, fly off the handle, listen to rumors, and just go with what they think? Why do people do that now?
Scary,
I can't do that.
scary,
I can't
scary.
do that. Yeah.
Big, big scary. Big. When I tell you big scary, it's a couple people in this space that can tell you how I move, and it ain't never been in front of nothing. But it's
Mm,
a couple people out here. Yes, indeedy. But I'm not a person that'll ever come to no forefront because I am seasoned very well. Very well.
I see what you're saying.
This
Yeah.
this this space really probably ain't never really seen no realer woman ever.
Well, see, the thing is, Auntie Joy, unfortunately, believe it or not, like no one really like unless you really come out your bag and do something over the top. No one wants to believe that you're real, and even if you do,
Yeah, it's
it's
okay.
like it's I don't know. It's just I'm just saying no. I'm talking about for all of us. Like
Yeah, I get it.
last one of us is crazy because it's like the realest of us, and I
Mm,
mean like, down to earth, genuine. Exactly what you hear and see online is exactly me in real life, and all of that. I'm not lying about my life. All of that.
mhm.
Like, yo, we're pushed to the side more than anybody else.
Yeah, yeah.
Folks don't be wanting to really, like, you
I
know,
don't,
they don't
I
be
don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
me neither. Me neither. I don't
Big,
I'm just
that
see because see in real life, I'm good. on my own or just
Yeah.
my circle
Yeah. Me too.
in real life. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm not one of them people. I didn't come here because I'm trying to find a gang of friends.
Mm-hmm.
I really came here because I just wanted to do some content that's something different, and it's and I have something to offer. I got real life stories. I got real life encounters that go with a lot of topics that we be talking about. I actually have gone through because I truly have been outside for a long time.
I get it.
Consistently outside. I'm talking about, man, it used to be a point in my life on average, man, I'm not coming in the door till like about 2:33.
Yeah.
On average. Where was I?
Hmm.
Just outside, just doing shit I probably ain't had no damn business doing.
Right. Especially at 2:33.
Like for real. I'm coming in the door. It's like 3:30, 4 in the morning. Oh my gosh, man.
I remember those days and
Don't
baby.
don't let it be summertime. Look, don't let it be summertime. Some about to rise right back up at 5.
Ooh,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I definitely get it on that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it on that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I the way I look at this whole content creation thing is it's crazy how it really did start out. People flocked over here because it was the real version that TV wasn't giving us.
Mm.
And it's like now it
Well, I do believe that we are probably getting the real version that TV isn't giving us. We just see that it's a whole bunch of real fake people.
that is a fact. That is a big fact. Yeah,
That's what I'm seeing.
that's
It is a whole bunch of real fake
yeah.
people. And it's crazy because it's so many saying that they are the latter, and it's just like, what? Come on, you just did such and such, such and such. That is not even copacetic right there. Folks be moving so fast, they don't even be knowing that they done did something real slick and sly that everybody done seen and saying, "Oh no, I ain't this type person." Oh, BS. Yes, you are. I
Mhm.
don't tell me I just didn't see or hear, what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy and insane because we are in a space that everything is recorded too. So it really can be go back and found, and that is what is happening. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just going back, finding stuff, putting things on display and arguing. And that's why I say we just wasting time because instead of just looking for like good things, we up here dissecting, looking for stuff that we can be drama filled about.
Mm. I see what you're saying on that. Nah,
Mm,
definitely. Absolutely. But I mean, it's just, it is. It's like there are a lot of us out here who have something to offer, but unfortunately, that's not something that's appreciated. Like people don't be wanting it. They just don't.
yeah.
Overall, now the thing about it is that
But they say they do though. That's crazy
I
though.
know, like, man, what talk about pollution is and everything else, and it's like it's crazy. It's like I have absolutely no idea why do y'all keep talking about these problems, that problems, just to like be a part of all of these problems that you talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen. That's just a part of human nature in a sense. Like just to go against the grain is my point. That's all.
Yeah. Is
That's just
that
what we
is
do.
that human nature to go against the grain?
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
is that humans' problems?
Well, no. Well, watch this. The reason why I say it is human nature to go against the grain because that's how we've developed certain okay. So if you go with like science, for example, There have been
Mhm.
a lot of experiments where somebody went against the grain and they discovered, oh, snap, by doing this in reversal or whatever it may be, right?
Mhm.
You actually can come up with like, basically like with poison, what they do, they reverse it and they use anti-venom. So they basically just get the same poison and then they reverse it in a way. And that's what they use to go ahead and inject you if you need anti-venom. That's why they collect samples from vipers and poisonous snakes. That's why they collect it to make antivenom. That's why it's so
Mhm.
expensive. So I'm just saying, in the same sense, when it comes to the content creator aspect of it,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely. But I mean, you know, I can see why people like the drama. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
Don't
in doses, for sure. Everything
at all.
in doses. It just seems like we spend a lot of time, on the wrong side of things. And it's just like most of us already, like I said, 40, 50, some of us even in 60s, what have you. And we just having these conversations that I feel just like, what? Please. This is whack cadoodle. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, we hearing men use the B word, and just saying, well, not all women, are that. I just use that for the ones that are. No, if you say it, period.
Right.
If you say it, it don't matter if you say it, period. It tell me something.
You think so? Like, even
Yeah,
if the person actually acting as the description of the definition?
yeah. Cause you still don't you can use another word to describe.
So if I'm just asking now. So
Mhm.
if I came to your crib and you invited me, and of course, never would happen as far as me stealing, and say I stole something from your home, you
Mhm.
wouldn't then be like, yo, that's some thievery shit, right?
I would say just what you said. That's some
That,
thievery shit.
right.
I wouldn't call you a bitch.
No, 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 no. But what I'm saying is that I gave that example because that's the definition of thievery, is to take something that don't belong to you. You got sticky fingers. All right, boom. So same thing with like bitch.
But bitch is a female dog. So if you describing a woman, that is already improper.
Okay, okay. Well, I all right. Oh shoot, that's tough.
I
Okay,
ain't no tough. It's not tough. It just is what it is. Don't try to refute. It just is what it is. You can just say to a woman, you are acting out of line.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to use that term at all. At all. I don't like the term bitch or hoe being used for women, even if they are it.
I see what you're saying. So is it more so to see my thing is I say this is is it more so on that woman? Or is it more so like
You
is it
break, you breaking up.
is it more so on that woman and how she conducts herself, or is it more so on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it is more so on the person that is using the term. Even say for instance, let me tell you something. Miss Joy is so grounded in herself. Say for instance, I was a HOE.
okay,
Say I was a streetwalker.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I still got Miss Joy's personality, the same personality I got now. You still couldn't call me no HOE.
But if I don't understand. So if I'm Smitty and I got the same cool, chill characteristics that you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I actually do, let's say, display thievery qualities, and I just be stealing shit.
Mm-hmm.
How am I not a thief? See, that's all I'm trying. Like,
No, you are a thief.
so how is it that if all right? So, but I'm still Smitty, right?
And you a thief. You still a thief. If you
All right.
you know
So
what I'm saying? But no,
hypothetically,
what I'm saying is you couldn't call me that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to use that term with me. You would have to find some other term
no, no, no,
to
no. I understand
use.
you won't take the word, but
Yeah.
but the definition does stand, right?
For HOE, not for
HOE,
BIT.
HOE,
Yeah. Yeah,
HOE.
not for BITCH. But you know, HOE really is a garden tool. So that could be
We know it's just like really gay is happy. We know that. You know,
you know what I'm saying? So it could, it could stand the same, or whatever, because that really doesn't mean, you know, really the proper term is WHORE, so
right?
so I don't
I,
know. I don't like men. I don't like anybody, men or women. Uh just to, to use those terms with each other. I don't like to see men call each other BANs and punk ass. I just don't like that.
what about us with the N word and sentiment?
I hate the N word.
Really?
Yes. And not saying that I don't say it every now and again. Sometimes I do slip up, you know, um, but I hate it.
Really?
Yes.
And see, that's what
Ugh.
I'm thinking. Like a lot of us, we got our own, and probably it's because of your experiences, depending on where you from.
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, Smitty.
That you, so you probably have been through stuff, right?
No, I ain't been through nothing.
Um,
I ain't even I was born in 78. I never experienced racism or anything like that till I moved to Vegas.
mhm. Oh, okay.
Yep, I ain't never had no issue, back home. But black people only make up about 7% of the population here. Baby, it is not good for black folk here.
I see what you're saying.
It is not. That's why I'm trying to get up out of here.
Where you think you want to go?
We going to Mississippi.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know what's going on down there. Hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. So yeah, it ain't like it's all the way foreign to you. Is all I'm saying.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up on that.
Yeah, my husband family got land in a little bitty town in the sticks there.
That's all right.
So we just gonna go chill out.
Is,
grow
is,
grow
is-
some potatoes and some tomatoes.
so is it like weather? Is it going to be different from you being where you are now?
Yeah, it's humid in Mississippi. Ain't no humidity here. It's just dry.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's real dry. This is not a place for humans. No humans should be in this desert.
You ain't in the desert like that.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Smitty, it get 115, 18 degrees here.
oh no, that's not cool.
No, no, and it be like that for half the year.
That's that you can fry egg on the sidewalk.
Some bacon too.
Yeah, that's,
I
yeah.
probably I probably could put a steak out there when it get like June or July. I probably could.
Yep, sit it in the right spot in that sun.
Hmm.
Wow.
Baby, it be so hot here. Don't nobody go outside here in the summer.
Hmm. I ain't even think about it like that. Like,
Hmm.
I didn't know it was like that. Okay.
Every house here got two air conditioning units. It get that hot. It's diabolical.
Two. She said every house got 2 units.
Two units. I couldn't believe it. I said, what is this? Oh no, that's two air conditioning units. I said, oh my God. I knew when I seen that, I said, oh, the bill's finna be high.
Well, hold on. So they don't have like an energy sufficient program or something considering the location. I thought that that's something that should be like accommodated for considering y'all not every other state. Like it's different there.
No, you know every utility, well, you may not know, but every utility company does have some type of energy efficiency, something. It does take a little percentage off of your bill, but it really, it may be, like a tax or two. You ain't gonna see it for real. You know what I'm saying? These bills be high in the
Re-
summer. Talking about four, five, $600.
Over here, I have it myself. You can get like $500 off.
$500 off
Yeah, utilities.
a
Yeah,
month.
every month. See, not all bills come every month. Some of these bills come in like every 3 months and things like that. So
Oh, okay. See,
basically,
we don't have no every 3-month bills here. We get our water bill every month. We get our trash, but everything is monthly here.
nah. Some bills, like for example, like electric, water, that'll be like no. Electric is every month. Water and gas, my bad. Water and gas. That's like that's like every 3 months. That's like every 90 days. But my
Oh
point,
wow.
yeah, whenever it's taken out though, it's just automatically like that goes towards it. Like, we at least do have that here. So that's like it's
Yeah,
huge.
honey. Yeah. I mean, the East Coast is expensive to live too, though. I heard.
No, that's why exactly. They think
Yeah.
something like some kind of relief of some form of fashion.
No, this place don't have no relief. You know what I'm saying? I was going through
Really,
a real tough spot maybe about 8 months ago and was looking
uh-huh.
for just organizations out here that help. No, none. I couldn't get no help nowhere.
I think I saw you do like a food bank
I w-
run. You
that
went to go get.
that's I mean, I went to the food bank, but I was looking for, more help than that. Don't get me wrong, the food was helpful, but I was looking for some help.
Uh,
And most of it, don't get me wrong, it was how you just don't qualify for things, but the other half of things is it's just not available here, not like how things are available from where I'm from. Like, where I'm from, you wouldn't have to get in the position I was in, because you could find help way, way, way before something like that would even come about.
mm, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't no, or it could be because I'm not them. I don't know, because I've experienced a lot of that here too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hmm.
Yeah. Nah, just I would say just definitely keep doing what you do. Update us, if you do go to Mississippi, let us know everything good on that aspect. So,
You breaking up again, Smitty.
am I breaking up again for real?
Yeah. It's
Then
okay. I'm getting ready to cut it anyway because I'm finna get
I'm gonna try.
dressed.
Yeah. I was saying basically keep doing what you're doing, and I appreciate you having me. I digress from like it's music.
Oh, thank you. And you come up anytime. You're always a pleasure.
I appreciate you. All right.
Uh, Thank you. Well, guys, we got one person to come up and talk about wasting time. I wish a couple more would have came up. I seen Superfly came through the door. I didn't want to cut Mr. Smitty off while he was talking. If you're still in the building, Mr. Fly, this is for you. All right. And Mr. Cross, thank you for coming by. And yes, that was Mr. Smitty. All right. Okay. I, all right. We really didn't have too many more folks in the chat. Yeah, I told y'all be quiet over here. Y'all be quiet over here. I'm going to expand more on this conversation at a later time as well when I have not drank as much wine. I think I've gotten through like a glass and a half, y'all. I've gotten through like a glass and a half, and I'm getting ready to pour some more. Getting ready to pour some more. I hope I didn't stutter too much. I hope I didn't slur too much. I hope you guys learned some things today or whatever's. Um, you know, I hope I was a little bit more personable or what have you. But we's gonna get up out of here. All right. I hope to probably come live next weekend, and we're gonna try to get a little bit more consistent. So if I don't see y'all before then, enjoy your night, enjoy your day, enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? It's because joy is real. Mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious.